If you were to win on Monday, why would it be because?
It would be because we all worked together and did what we were supposed to.
If you were to lose on Monday, what would it be because?
Not everyone knowing where they're supposed to be and what to do. If we were to win on Monday, it would be because we got rebounds, made our shots, and played good defense. And then if we were to lose on Monday, because we didn't get rebounds, didn't make our shots, and just didn't play well together. If we win on Monday, it'll be because we play really good defense and play smart on offense. And if we lose, probably because we probably don't know what we're doing, or we just can't pick up each other's mans on offense.
If you guys were to win on Monday, why would it be because?
If we were to win on Monday, it would be because of us rebounding and having active defense.
If you guys were to lose on Monday, why would it be because?
If we were to lose on Monday, it'd be because we probably didn't work together as a team and we were just thinking too hard.
Okay, if we were to win, I'd say because we rebounded well and we played good defense. If we were to lose, I'd say that we just didn't do those things and we didn't play well.
I think we would win because good defense, and if we make most of our shots, unlike usual, and then we would win. We would lose probably because of a lot of turnovers, and yeah.
If we win on Monday, it's going to be because of good teamwork, good shots, and all having confidence. If we lose on Monday, it's going to be because of lack of confidence and turnovers.
If you were to win on Monday against Baden, why would it be because?
I think we're going to win because if we play good defense, they have good post players and they have good outside shooters, so if we keep our defense up, then I think we can win.
If you were to lose on Monday against Baden, why would it be?
Once again, I think it'd be if we don't play good defense and we don't get rebounds, then they're just going to keep putting it back up, so we have to play good defense and rebound.
If you could choose any kind of basketball superpower, what would it be?
I'd probably, if I could jump an extra 3 feet and block the crap out of people, that would probably be it.
All right.
We will win on Monday if we box out and we outwork the other team. And we will lose on Monday if they get more offensive rebounds and we don't outwork them. And my superpower will have to be Kobe. Alright, if we win on Monday, it'll be because we play good defense, get a lot of rebounds, and make some shots. Okay, if we lose, it'll be because we have a lot of turnovers or we can't make anything. My basketball superpower would be to jump really high.
If you guys were to win on Monday against Baden, why would it be because?
If we win, it will be because everyone contributes and we do really well on defense.
If you guys were to lose on Monday, why would it be because?
Pretty much the opposite reason. If everybody doesn't contribute, we can only rely on 4 people, and if we let their big girl get in a lot, then she don't. To make every shot I ever took because I never make my shots.
It would be to be able to stretch so I can block the crap out of people and dunk and get rebounds.
Give the JV team a letter grade for their performance from day 1 till now.
C. I would give the JV team C+.
Give the JV team a letter grade for their performance from day 1 to now.
C.
For our team, I'd give us B+.
I would give JV a B, and
I would give JV a B. I would give the JV rating a C+.
What is your takeaway from our first game this year against Baden?
We played pretty good. We had way too many turnovers, but we played pretty good defense.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day 1 to now.
The whole time? A B+.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
B minus.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
I would say the varsity team has like a B plus.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
B.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
C.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
B plus.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
B minus.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
Oh, darn. You said this was easy. Letter grade. I'll go with a B plus.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
C.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
C plus.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day one to now.
I would say an A minus. We're close to an A, but like, I don't know, it's probably me, but sometimes I goof around in practice a little bit and it doesn't help when I get to the games, so it's probably my fault.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Turpin in one word.
Encouraging.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Turpin in one word.
Serious. And I would describe Coach Turpin as influential.
I describe Coach Turpin as smart.
And I describe Coach Turpin funny. And I would say Rob is a good coach.
And then I think Coach Turpin, he's pretty loud.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Odd.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Psychotic.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word. Shake dog. Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Spaz.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Well, I don't know if I can pick one word. I can pick emotion. This is him during the game. He's like, post players, do this. I'm like, what is this? Like, he's nuts.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Confusing.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Spazzy.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
I got 2 words. Oddly smart.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Grumpy.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Determined.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Grumpy.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
A monkey, because she's like everywhere and kind of spazzy sometimes.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
I have no idea. The way Jenna Lovely plays basketball? And a cartoon character?
Yes. Or animal.
A monkey.
Why?
Because she like gets right in there and puts the ball up.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
A deer. Because she hops around.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
Tasmanian, sorry, devil, because she's Crazy, but good.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
Cartoon character?
Or animal?
I would say like the Roadrunner guy, because she like runs like really fast when she gets rebounds.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
Mickey Mouse, because Mickey Mouse is everywhere, and so is Jenna.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
Oh, okay. You're the Wild Thornberries. I forget the dude's name. The little one that just screams the whole time. On the Wild Thornberries. Runs around and makes noises. That one.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
A hyena, because she's just crazy, but she's a freaking stud.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
Boots from Dora, because she's like spazzy.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why?
Goofy.
Why?
I don't know, it's kind of like all over the place, and I don't know, she's just funny.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Probably Waynesville, because it'll be like a big game.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Waynesville, because I think we have a chance this year to win league.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
I'm looking forward to Waynesville because it's going to be a good game.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Probably Milton Union, so that we can beat them and be better. Thanks.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Waynesville, I guess, because it'll be exciting.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
I'm looking forward to playing Waynesville at home.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Waynesville, because I know it'll be a good game.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Milton Union, because I could come back and play potential.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Definitely Waynesville, because I want to beat them finally for once.
Which game are you looking forward to the most and why?
Definitely Waynesville, because I think we have like a really good shot at beating them.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
Yeah. It makes you feel better about yourself.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
To laugh about it, I don't know.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
Because she's mean.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
Because she's good at defense? I don't know.
Which person on the team is the funniest?
Nicole.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
Well, I mean, I guess because like she didn't want that girl to score, so I don't know.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
I don't know.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
I don't think she does.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
She doesn't. I don't know.
Why does Jenna like to make girls cry?
Because she's competitive.
Why do you like to make girls cry?
I don't know. What do I answer that?
I would just say like,
Because I like to play good defense.
which person on the team is the funniest?
Probably Logan.
Which person on the team is the funniest?
Jenna or Nicole probably.
Which person on the team is the funniest?
Nicole.
Which person on the team is the funniest?
Probably Nicole.
Most likely to marry for money.
Kaylee.
Most likely to marry for money.
For money?
Kaylee.
Which person is the most likely to marry for money?
Jasmine.
Which person on the team is most likely to marry for money?
Probably me.
Which person is most likely to marry for money?
Kaylee.
Which person on the team is most likely to get in trouble?
Kaylee.
Most likely to get in trouble.
Nicole.
Most likely to get in trouble.
Me.
Most likely to get in trouble.
Nicole.
Most likely to get in trouble.
Nicole.
And the sweetest.
Kendra.
Which person on the team is the sweetest?
Logan.
And the sweetest.
Logan.
The sweetest.
Logan.
Which person is the sweetest?
Cammy.
Which person on the team is the best statistician and videographer but should have played basketball?
Abigail Bulak.
Which person on the team is the best stat keeper / videographer but should have played basketball?
Definitely Abby.
The best stat keeper / videographer but should have played basketball.
Abby Bulak.
The best stat person and videographer but should have played basketball.
Abby.
Do your best. The best stat keeper / videographer but should have played basketball.
Abby Bulak.
And the best stat keeper / videographer but should have played basketball.
That is Abigail Bulak. That's Abstats.
Which person on the team is the best stat person and videographer but should have played basketball?
Abby.
Which person on the team is the best stat keeper and videographer but should have played basketball?
Definitely Abby.
The best statistician and videographer but should have played basketball.
Abby.
The best stat keeper and videographer but should have played basketball.
Yes, Abby Bulak.
Do your best impression of anyone on the team.
My name is Nicole Sims, and I'm 7.5, and I like to play basketball.
Do your best impression of anyone on the team.
Oh no, I'm gonna throw up. Blah.
Impersonation of anyone on the team. Do your best impersonation of anyone on the team.
Nicole. Because she always sleeps.
Do your best impression of anyone on the team.
I didn't say who it is.
You don't have to. Do your best impersonation of anyone on the team.
Oh god. Okay, I got one for Logan. This is her shooting a foul shot. And she misses and she turns and like same.
Do your best impersonation of anyone on the team.
Do I say who it is?
You can if you want.
Okay, it's Brenda. This.
Wait, I can't see you.
You got his hand in the pockets. And then you got it. That's it.
Do your best impression of anyone on the team. Do your best impression of anyone on the team.
Okay. Shooting a free throw. Miss.
Do your best impersonation of anyone on the team.
Hi, I'm Rob. I dinosaur and I get hitched in Vegas.
Which person on the team is the biggest nerd?
Stephanie.
Which person on the team is the biggest nerd?
Nerd.
Go with Kendra.
Which person on the team is the biggest nerd?
Probably Schaefer.
Which person on the team is the biggest nerd?
Ooh, the biggest nerd? I don't think anybody is because like we all are kind of whatever, but I guess if I had to pick somebody, it'd probably be Jenna because she's like the smartest.
Which person on the team is the biggest nerd?
The biggest nerd? Can I count Schaefer as somebody on the team?
Sure.
Alright.
Which person on the team is the smartest?
Yeah, probably Jenna.
Which person on the team is the smartest?
Probably Jenna.
The smartest.
Jenna.
The smartest.
Jenna, I guess? I don't know.
Which person on the team is the smartest?
Me.
Which person on the team is the best dancer?
None of them. Literally nobody. I can't even answer that.
The best dancer.
Nicole.
The best dancer.
Logan.
The best dancer.
Nicole.
Which person on the team is the best dancer?
I would say Nicole. Yeah, Nicole.
Which person would be their own best friend?
I'm not sure how to answer that. I guess like if somebody were to like just like be by themselves all the time, can you put yourself? Because I feel like I would do that. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna say myself.
Which person on the team would be their own best friend?
Brenna.
Which person on the team would be their own best friend?
I don't really know what that is like asking.
Like, who would want like
Them to be around themselves?
Yeah.
Maybe Nicole? I don't know.
Which person on the team is most likely to be their own best friend?
What? I don't know. Maybe Nicole, I don't know. Sandy.
Would be their own best friend.
Probably Nicole.
Which person on the team is most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Logan, probably.
Which person on the team is most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Logan.
Which person on the team is most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Cammy.
Most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Probably Logan.
Most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Brenna.
Which person on the team is most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Me.
Most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Brenna.
Most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Me.
Which person on the team is most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Brenna, for sure.
Which person on the team is most likely to do something really embarrassing on the court?
Brenna.
If you could silence anyone on the team for a day, who would it be?
That's a good one. Silence anybody on the team for a day, who would it be? Varsity only or JV? Or does it matter? Varsity only? That's a tough one. How about Brenna Word?
What does your wife think about your behavior on the sidelines?
When we got when we were together, and I don't know if it was married or engaged or something. It was when she first saw me coach. And she told me later, she thought, what did I get myself into? So that should answer the question.
What will you miss most about the seniors?
Everything. They're all awesome. Wouldn't trade them for any other group I've ever had. So.
What will you not miss about them?
Yeah, that's a tough one too. This is going to sound real cheesy, but I don't think I would miss. I think I would miss nothing. Yeah.
I'm kind of nervous, but I think it's going to be a close game as long as we play well and do everything right.
Tomorrow I'm feeling nervous for the game, and I think it's going to be a close game, but I think we'll do good.
Big game tomorrow. How are you feeling and what are you expecting?
I'm feeling nervous and I expect to win.
Big game tomorrow. How are you feeling and what are you expecting?
I feel like if we come out good and hard, we can play up to their ability and win.
Okay.
Game tomorrow, I'm feeling anxious. I expect it to be a close game, but hopefully we win.
Big game tomorrow. How are you feeling and what are you expecting?
I'm feeling kind of nervous to be honest, but I expect to win because I think it's a good matchup.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna throw up everywhere because I'm nervous. And I'm expecting us to do well. Stop looking at me like that. And as long as we do everything that we're supposed to and play how we're supposed to, we'll get the dub.
Okay, I think it'll be a good game tomorrow as long as we play good defense. I think that'll be the biggest thing tomorrow.
Action.
For the big game tomorrow, I'm kind of nervous, but I think we can get it done and get the win. Big game tomorrow. How are you feeling and what are you expecting?
I'm feeling great and I'm expecting a win because there's no losing in 2019 for us.
There's one more. What is Coach Steiger's best quality?
Him bringing gum.
And Cyber's best quality is his sense of humor, because he can take a joke and he's a funny guy.
And Cyber's best quality, I think, is that he's funny.
And then I think Coach Stiver's best quality is just a great guy. All around, great guy.
Coach Stiver's best quality is that he is generally a nice guy that everyone enjoys being around, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's a quality.
And then Stiver's best quality is his bops. He bops a lot.
And Stiver's best quality is that he always cracks jokes with us and is nice.
What is Coach Stiver's best quality?
His belching.
What is Coach Stiver's best quality?
His hair.
What is Coach Stiver's best quality?
I would say when he says block out because it makes me laugh.
Okay, the most memorable moment of the season was when Logan almost pooped herself and had to run off the court.
The most memorable moment of this season. When Schaefer didn't realize that Cammy was shooting foul shots and he was yelling at us what to do.
Okay, the most memorable moment of this season was when we went to McDonald's to get food after our Brookville game and we discovered Rob's Snapchat username was Buffnuts.
What is the most memorable moment of this season?
Me puking on the court.
The most memorable moment of the season was at North and Logan almost pooped himself.
Okay, the most memorable moment of the season was when we were playing Jack High North and we were like in our little huddle, like the five of us, and Logan farted and it smelled really bad.
Oh, it's recording. You can go.
The most memorable moment of the season was Cammy throwing up all over the floor.
don't know if I should say or not, but the most memorable thing, not a good thing, not really relatable to basketball, but probably Abby's thing that went down because it was scary and I'm never going to forget it, and everything else was, I don't know, I don't know.
The most memorable moment of this season for me is when I came back for my first game against Milton Union. I gave him my way.
You ready?
Well, yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Hold on.
I got my notes ready.
No, you don't need this. All right. Describe the seniors using one word. So, Kaylee.
Am I supposed to tell you a little bit about why I picked the word?
Sure.
Of course, I don't have my glasses. Who's first?
Kaylee.
She's the one I know the least. So I don't know how this applies to volleyball. But from what I've seen in basketball, the first word that comes to mind when I think of her is unselfish. I've seen a lot of times when she's had shots and so on and so forth, and she'll pass up, those shots, so on and so forth. Not a bad thing. Okay, I don't think it's confidence. I think sometimes she's just unselfish. Now, she may not get it in volleyball. That's what comes to my mind when it comes to basketball. Who's next?
Logan.
All kinds of words for her. No. Relentless. And that is, some of these words sound the same, but are different, and you'll find out in a minute. Relentless to me is somebody that just never, ever, ever quits on something until that play or that time frame is done. I use soccer. She was back there with a lot of new people, had to do a lot, couldn't stop until that play was over. And I noticed on the basketball court, she'll get after loose balls, she'll get after rebounds, if she doesn't get it. Relentless is something that can last a minute or it can last 30 seconds, but she gives it everything she's got for the time that play is going on. Who's next?
Jenna.
Okay. Jenna, I could think of, when I first started coaching soccer here, Jenna was playing softball. Then she was playing soccer. Then she was playing basketball. Then she went back to softball and then soccer again. So even though I could use the word athletic, and it probably is the same word I could use for all those seniors, I think Jen is the type of person that could, when I think of her, she could pick up a golf club and probably beat me the first time she plays golf. She could probably be first player on a tennis team or whatever. So the first thing that came to mind when I thought of Jenna was she's a baller. So she's a baller. So that's that's the first thing I think about her.
All right, Brenna.
Now this word sort of sounds like Logan's, relentless. Brenna, determined. And that is that she is, when I think of her in soccer, inside the penalty box, Brenna's determined to score the goal. I mean, she'll knock you on your butt, she'll push you around, she'll elbow, she'll do whatever she can. She's not the fastest player, but she is determined that she's going to score that goal. Out on the basketball court, I think it's the same way. When she starts dribbling the ball, you can tell she is determined that she's going to the basket. Nobody's going to stop her, so on and so forth. So there again, a good trait to have, but I think when I think of her, I think of just pure determination.
And Nicole.
Sort of sounds like relentless, sort of sounds like determined, but driven. And driven can be something that is fleeting, like take 30 seconds. Driven can be something that takes years, because you could be driven to be the president of your corporation and it might take time. She was driven to come back from that knee injury as quick as she did. She's driven to be the best basketball player that she can be. Sometimes to fault, because sometimes frustration comes in, but she's driven to get that college scholarship. So when I think of Nicole, whatever time it takes to do something, she's driven to do it.
Describe the seniors using one word. So, Kaylee.
Motherly.
Logan.
Goofy.
Jenna.
Tenacious.
Brenna.
She's a smart butt.
And Nicole.
Sneaky.
Describe the following seniors in one word. Kaylee.
Kaylee. Sassy.
Logan.
Sweet.
Jenna.
Ready.
Brenna.
Brenna. Funny.
And Nicole.
Dedicated.
Wait, so am I doing the buzzer? I need your phone for the buzzer.
You go first.
Okay.
Okay, so.
Okay, so it's the same. So do we just keep going back and forth with this one question?
Yes, until someone runs out of answers.
You say 3.
Like, you have like 5 seconds. And then, I don't know how you get.
It's like that concentration game or whatever.
Yeah.
So you have to like go back and forth, and then you just have to say 3.
So the category, wait, who won the rock, paper, scissors?
Me.
Okay, hold
Amy's
on.
going first.
The category is, what's an easy one to do?
Yeah, easy.
We'll just do words to describe Waynesville. So you go back and forth, like you'll name 3, and then when you're done, you'll name 3, and then it'll go back to you, and then whoever messes up first, like repeats or gets the buzzard.
Like words,
Yours.
like one word.
Yes, like
One
a word
word?
to describe Waynesville, but you have to give 3 words, if that makes sense.
Wait, what was I
Okay,
gonna do for it?
I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Okay, ready?
So I go first.
Wait, can we use
Can
this?
we
Can we
do
use the
words?
same word, or do they have to be different words?
Different words.
Oh my god!
Wait, so am I gonna do that if they say the same thing?
That, or if they run out of time. They have like 5 seconds-ish.
I have a few. I have a few.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
Mean, rough, men.
Rude, annoying, hateful. Tall, big. Tall, big, purple. Strong, muscular, and fast. Good. Annoying. No, did you say annoying?
Yeah, you're out. Stephanie, you go over this way. You're not in. No. I just meant like, okay. Ready?
Wait, who's going
Who won that?
I did.
You won? Okay, so you get to choose whether you go first or second. And the category is colleges in Ohio.
Oh my god.
First.
You want to go first? Okay.
Oh my no.
Ready?
No.
This is not the easier
I don't
one.
even know like what's in Ohio.
Just name a college that you've applied for. Ready? Stephanie, go.
Ohio State University, Miami, Ohio, and then Ohio State, like Ohio University.
Okay, Miami, Hamilton. Wright State and I can't think.
Go. So wait, who won?
It was
Stephanie won. So you get to, the category is state capitals. You get to choose if you go first or second.
Oh God. First, I guess.
First, okay, ready?
Is it like any
Any state capitals, you have to name 3 of them. Then you have to name 3 after that. And then if you get them right, it's going back to Stephanie.
And you can't repeat her.
Okay, ready? You want me to change it? The category?
Yeah.
I think like
I'll do an easier one.
Columbus.
I know. I was like Columbia.
Okay, we'll do this one. Ready? Basketball related words. Go.
Shot, free throw, and pass.
Layup, dribble, dunk.
You got 3.
Do we keep going?
Yeah, go.
Oh shoot. Crossover, back dribble, and foul. It's hard.
Shoes, socks, shirt.
Jersey, coach, player.
Sure.
Camera, because you like you take film, you watch film. I don't know.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, so your category is.
Oh no.
We'll do, okay. Types of candy. You won, so you either get to go first or second.
Wait, hold up.
Actually, I don't. This is like.
You go first.
It says slash candy bars, so. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Twix, Snickers, and Sour Patch Kids.
Hershey's, M&M's, and Skittles.
Watermelon, Sour Patch Kids, Crunch Bar, and Yummy Sharks.
Reese's Pieces, Hershey Kisses, and
I don't know. I was like,
Rock, paper, scissors, shit.
Okay. The category is last name of teachers at Preble Shawnee High School.
Hold up, say that again.
Last names of teachers at Preble Shawnee High
Who's
School.
first?
You won, so you get to either go first or give it to her.
If she gets it right, do I still get it?
Yeah, you can
Yes. Like it
Keep
goes.
going back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah.
After you say 3.
You can't repeat names,
Okay.
and you only have like 5 seconds.
Okay, face me.
Ready, set,
Okay.
go.
Eichelberger, Reese, Rainey. Okay, Schaefer, Edens, Montgomery. Carlson, Hilton, Geisel. Bodie.
You still have like 4 seconds.
Let's do like first choice.
Let's do that one. Do that. Or do you want me to go first?
Let's do that one.
Okay.
That one's
I guess
pretty
let's
easy,
do it.
since they're like,
Okay. Things commonly heard from the stands during a high school basketball game.
Wait, just
So any like words you would hear from the audience. Ready? Who's going first? JC, are you going
who
first?
won?
Okay, ready?
Wait,
Go.
first or not?
Go.
Yeah.
Shoot, goal! Stop! Get back on defense! Shoot, dribble, go Cole.
Back to you.
Dribble.
that was fun.
Yeah.
You're done. Sisters, go. Okay, Jasmine, the category is words used to describe the Preble Shawnee girls basketball seniors. So you just have to describe the seniors in words. Like, do you know how this works?
So I just name 3 things?
Name 3 things. You have 5 seconds, and then when you're done, she'll go. When she's done, you'll go.
Oh my god.
Okay, ready?
Wait, I go first.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Ready, set, go.
Goofy, complaining, funny.
Athletic, lazy, insane.
Thirsty, I don't know. I
This
give up.
time.
I'll go first.
Okay. Things that irritate Coach Schaefer.
Okay. Say go.
Go.
Talking over him, not listening, and running plays that he doesn't call.
Goofing off, not doing what you're supposed to, and being way too loud.
Does laughing uncontrollably count as not goofing off? Or is that the same? Okay, laughing uncontrollably. I don't even know. Making fun of him and calling him Mexican or whatever.
Being late, not having your stuff, and not being out there when you were supposed to.
Isn't that the same thing as being late? Or is that not the same?
I don't
You're the judge!
Being late is like getting here, but
Yeah,
not being
that
out
counts.
there is not being out.
Keep going.
Court.
Oh, I don't know. Complaining?
I mean, all went. Wait, didn't you already say complaining?
Yeah, that was before. About seniors.
Complaining? I don't know any other ones. You can stop.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Don't ask what color my shirt is.
I'm going to.
What?
She did that the last one. You know what? Whatever.
So, what happens now?
You get to choose whether you go first or you can let her go first. Oh wait, I'm supposed to tell you the category first.
Oh, okay.
Female names that start with the letter T.
See, I told you should.
Hey, you don't get to think. You just gotta say.
Well, I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Okay, ready, go.
Tracy, Trisha, Taryn.
I suck. I don't know. I gave up. That's too hard.
Okay, I'll go first.
I'll say male names starting with the letter M.
Okay.
Go.
Michael, Mike, and Man. Is Man an actual name?
I don't think so.
It's the last name.
Wait, so am I still going?
Just go.
Morgan, Matthew, and Matt.
Mason, Mark, Miko. Miko's a name. That's
Marcus, Matt. I don't.
You already said Matt.
I know.
You're done.
Actually, I have to put it on.
I feel so dumb.
If you could have any gift under $100, what would it be?
Some money. 'Cause I'm broke.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would it be?
A baby hedgehog for my hedgehog. He's lonely.
If you could give anyone in the world anything in the world, what would it be and why?
I would buy my mother a beach house so she can leave and live on the beach, and I can join because I want to live in this place.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Something better to do with their time than coach high school basketball.
I threw it the whole time. Should I put it on the naughty side or the nice side?
You get to choose.
I don't want this is Balance Schmidt's freaking head all day.
If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want?
A cat.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would you want?
A new car.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
I would buy my mom a ticket to anywhere she wants to go because she deserves it.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Schaefer needs a heart.
I do it. I'm here.
I'm just gonna go ahead and start. If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want?
Come back to this.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would it be?
A puppy.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
I would gift like a bunch of old people a trip like around the world or to a beach or something because their life is almost over and they need to experience everything.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Rob needs an attitude check.
If you could have any gift under $100, what would it be?
Money.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would it be?
My college tuition paid.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
I would give my mom money to pay for her medical debt so she didn't have to worry about it.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Coach Turpin needs expo markers because Schaefer always takes them.
You have to choose which side. If you could have any gift under $100, what would it be?
A puppy.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would it be?
A boat.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
Anything my mom or Mike wants, they can have it.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Coach Turpin needs some knowledge about basketball.
If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want?
$99.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would you want?
$101.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
I'd give all the starving people food because they need it.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Schaefer needs a passport to the U.S.
If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want?
Some Fiesta gift cards.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would you want?
Jet ski.
Your hat is If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would you want it to be and why?
I would take my family on a sweet vacation.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Rob needs to learn how to do his own hair.
If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want?
$99.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would you want?
Can I just take all my money to pay for college?
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
I'd probably just ask like like what my like mom and dad wanted. Like if they were to go like on a date, I'd probably be like, okay, where do you want to go, and like give them like a gift card or whatever to go there.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Schaefer needs Medicare.
Put it on.
You choose which side. There's a nice and a naughty side. If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want it to be?
Free food for the rest of my life.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would you want?
Probably move far, far away.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
Probably homes of foster kids because I couldn't imagine not having a family.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Rob needs to actually listen and learn our plays because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Take two. If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want it to be?
A Chipotle gift card for $99.99.
If you could have any gift over $100, what would you want it to be?
A big old house.
If you could gift anything in the world to anyone in the world, what would it be and why?
To anyone? I would give... I don't know.
Since... Okay, this is too long. We're gonna have to restart it.
Nope.
I don't know. I'm not giving
Anything! To anyone. That's all you gotta do. Your family, a
I would give
stranger.
them all of the money in the world. My family.
What does Coach Turpin or Coach Schaefer need most for Christmas?
Schaefer needs a new haircut.
Got him.
No, this thing has audio on it. I'm getting these sleepyheads back here.
Oh, look at Candace.
Getting ready for Northridge. Like all of it. Look. You're both awake. Out of my way.
Hey girls! I feel like this one.
That's my dad for Christmas.
Why is it not focusing well?
What'd you get?
That reminds me of Full House when Danny brought out that like big.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey,
I love marks. Play your game, have some fun. Now we gotta take it to a different level. This is a different level. The thing that makes you guys special is you never quit. We deserve to win this game. Make history. Make history.
We kind of all wanted to be in the One Shining Moment video.
1, 2, 3.
And let's get going.
The ball is tipped, and there you are. You're running for your life.
Oh, he's not human.
You're a shooting star in all the years. No one knows just how hard you work.
Nastiness.
But now it shows.
It is a Marks miracle.
In one shining moment, it's all on the line.
Go and get it.
In one shining moment, they're frozen in time.
The shocker of all shockers.
The time is short and the road is long. In the blinking of an eye, that moment's gone. And when it's done, win or lose, you always did your best. 'Cause inside you knew
Nevada pulls off a miracle.
one shining moment, you reach deep inside.
For the win.
One shining moment, you feel the wind in your face. It's more than unconscious. It's more than
Towns for three. Yes, sir! Big time. Get him up, big fella. DiVincenzo. Big finish. Puts up the shot, and it rolls off the rim and going to overtime. Kansas is still dancing.
And when it's done, win or lose, you always did your best, 'cause inside you knew. In one shining moment, you reached for the sky. In one shining moment, you knew, yeah. In one shining moment, you're willing to try. In one shining moment,
All season long, and it comes down to this. He's going to launch. He's going to hit. The Nova Nation has another national championship.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their
Yeah.
Oh wait, are you getting a video?
I don't really want to, but...
Oh wait, it's going, hold on.
It would be because we shut down Emma and out-rebounded her and made her easy baskets. And if we didn't win, it would be because we got out-rebounded and we're making stupid mistakes.
Okay, if you had any choice of a basketball superpower, what would it be?
My superpower would be start over.
I think I started it again. I'm not sure.
We will win on Monday if we box out, we execute on our plays, if, oh my god, can we restart? We will win on Monday if we box out and execute. I already said the wrong one! Alright.
Yes. Nicole, you're.
We will win on Monday if we box out and we outwork the other team. And we will lose on Monday if they out-hustle us and they get more offensive rebounds.
What would the superpower be?
Speed.
If you guys were to win on Monday, why would it be because?
If we were to win on Monday, it'd be because we ran the right plays and worked.
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day 1 till now.
Time out. What?
Give the varsity team a letter grade for their performance from day 1 to now.
B minus.
Think carefully and choose wisely. Describe Coach Schaefer in one word.
Psychotic.
What cartoon character or animal best describes the way Jenna Lovely plays basketball and why? Okay. What is that? That's pissing me off. If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want?
Probably just $9.
9?
Hold on, start that over.
No.
Wait, hold on. Wait, do
Easy.
Wait, I wanted to.
I can't put it on. Abby, how am I supposed to wear it?
Like that. If you could have any gift under $100, what would you want it to be?
I would want a Chipotle gift card for $999.99.
You just said $999.
Oh shoot, restart! Ow!
Okay.
Take it back!
Oh, it's going.
Okay. Is that on me?
Wait, scoot back. Perfect. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I just started it that way. Oh, I just started another one. I rolled!
What'd you hit?
It's that little button right there. And it kept leaking. I don't know. Oh wait.
Oh, it's recording?
Oh no! Stop it. Why?
Because
It's not. Hold on, zoom out. Oh, that's smart. Oh shit.